morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you. Welcome back to the beta plan as we play as the Golden Valley, as High Chiefess Gretel the Cruel of the Golden Valley. And, well, I had a break in between these episodes that I've recorded, and, well, as I was reading up on some history, I got notified by a map that the Hudson River lies over here in the Hudson Bay, and that this is Huron. Yeah, I kind of mixed Huron and Hudson. Anyways, we are back, and we, well, as usual, I would say, in CK2, the larger realms are starting to form, with Iowa being somewhat dangerous for us, considering he is Catholic and Christian, and for some reason his daughter is the Kingdom of Platte. I didn't even realize that that was a thing, so this will all become one. Ouch. That's going to be a bit difficult. On the other hand, we hope that Minnesota, here under the Norse religion, will be able to, well, make some work, and also perhaps his daughter will be in trouble in Platte, because she is really young that she's on the throne. What do her vassals think of her? Decently enough, except for this dude, but he's of a different faith, so yeah. How's down here in Mexico? I think that looks mainly the same here. Ooh, you got a big ass revolt. Attacking whole row of Los Lanjos into the stall, and somebody wants something. Alright. Hey, the Caribbean Empire has collapsed. Hello, there was a woman. She's dead. Main cripple. Miami broke off. Alright, Miami broke off, Haiti broke off, a lot of stuff broke off. Interesting, Caribbean Empire kinda collapsed. Alright, well, time to continue with our little campaign. How are we doing in aggression? Oh, we are not a threat, we are not considered a threat at all. I could kinda attack this guy. Attacking Lord Horse the Drunkard in Peck Lake War for Bismarck. You kinda want his lands. Don't mind, I kinda want these guys to be in between. Oh, wait, there's also the Black Hills? Huh. Kinda wish they were more. I'm just afraid of Iowa, I have to admit that. Kinda wondering if I should attack you, I just realized. Are you still in that war with Alberta? No, but you are leading troops, that's a different thing. Liberate. We could take entire piece of Saskatchewan, then PRO, and then we would have a direct line to Alberta. I'm kinda keen on that. We have the troops. We do need the money though. But we are going to declare it. Liberate! Send! And call in all our allies! And let's see how people are responding before we send in all the troops ourselves. Of course, yes, 1,000 people over there. Oh, a little savey save. At 12th of April? Probably because I restarted the game. Yeah, there are a lot of people on their obligations. Is that enough to win? Doesn't seem like it. Against those thousands of horse lords, so we need to have our own troops out. And why am I leading an army? Don't want that yet. Gretel is still very important to us. But if we could get Saskatchewan, it would be awesome, because then we can get to Alberta, we would have an empire in the back. Oh! A petty noble from someone to make him go away. You wanna make some claims on my lands? No sir, you will not. What we mainly need to do is beat this army into smithereens. Ooh, 1,000 men. From Great Falls, from this man over here. Rumors of traitors working with the Caesars erode the moral of the defenders of Wolf Point. That's not good! But we have an army. We have a decent sized army to try and defend Wolf Point. No, come too late? Is there a river crossing from here to Wolf Point? No. Because there's a... I thought this would be a river, but... Is this just border? No, is this a river? How can it not be a... Fort Peck, there is a river. Well, we're just gonna have to take that crossing. As they are also coming our way, so I'll just have to take it. No, wait a second, I'm doing dummy. I kinda wanna know... have my commanders involved. This is a courtier of mine, not much, but it's something. They are following. Good. I just got defeated. Just before we arrived, but we are smacking their army into pieces. And they are sieging their capital, which is awesome, because sieging their capital would be a very powerful thing in a war against nomads. In fact, we can stand down the army, and I say this war's already won. Which is good, because we really need more money. Like, where are you going to shadow retreat to? Kanozi is being sieged now by 1,000 men. You only need Saskatoon, which I assume is the Inuit name for Saskatchewan. They're still shadow retreating. They're shadow retreating all the way to Dauphine. Named, of course, by the at least I say, of course, but what I assume to be originating from the French colonists over here and their province of Dauphine. You just need to stand on this province and we've won. Oh, we don't even need that. We already have 100%. There we go. You are down and out for the count, and look at this. That is interesting. The Golden Valley, and that leads us next to Alberta. Oh, his father has died. Did we already know that? I'm not sure. But we are threatening once again. 8%. Okay, so we just need to cool it before we take PoW. I don't think that will happen soon by Alberta, because this boy is how old? 7. Absolutely wonderful. And they can't attack because they are just part of us. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Time to spend some prestige and build some proper tribal holdings over here. They formed a defensive pact against me. By the way, still very good at this old nomad, because we instantly convert the culture to mountaineer. That's kind of really good when you are expanding over here. Which is interesting that Minnesota is still of the Sioux. Huh. Alright. Yeah, you join your defensive pact. See if I only care. I do not care one little wee bit. The Golden Valley is ours. And all the land surrounding it will also become ours. Yeah, I'm still wondering how we're going to get a ton of money. Because we need to create a duchy title, and we need to create a kingdom title in order to keep our lands together. Affectionate, timid, and curious. Affectionate and curious. Oriella, you might become a perfect diplomat. How are we going to increase our income? In a significant way. We could loan from the banks, we have already checked that, but that's not going to give us enough money. Because it's only... And it also says attempt to borrow 100, so we might never ever get it. We'll have to think about that. Let's already start getting ready to find characters. And you can see that this is a new day, because, well, everything has been reset. Wow! Running the game and doing this at the same time, be a bad idea. Oh, no, not of a great house. S'il vous plaît. Don't want weird inheritance issues to happen. And by the way, we want women, of course. What am I doing? Sorry? So, all habits. I see here... not perfect women. Both? This man is pretty freaking good. Oh, and this man completely... Oh, ouch. Oh, we have to put him in power. Oh, well... But that's just against our idea. Now, well, we also put our son in power, so that's not really true. It's not entirely against our ideas. The women just will lead everything, you know? We will play a total female line, but... here on Washington is already winning against their next revolt. As I said, they're just gonna revolt, and at a certain point... they're just gonna have removed everything. Hey, this has also become a kingdom. Was this already a kingdom on the start? Not sure about that. Raiders? You wanna raid this while there's nothing there yet? Oh, bloody hell. Luckily, we will give this away. Anyways, so... intense study. You have been spending some time studying your collections of old world books. You are not fully fluent in the language, but you have determined that one of the books is a manual of old world treatments for human disease. Though some of the words are arcane and confusing, there are many useful anatomical diagrams and descriptions of healing techniques. I can say I've learned many things, and we get 10 points of earth technology. Or I can say reading is boring. Well, absolutely not. There we go. I actually didn't check what we got. Dang! Costs a lot to increase. I am threatening beyond 5%, but in this episode I think we can declare our next war. We probably will dip below that threshold of 5% and bring PoW to our lands. These two settlements. And I think this man is so weak that we probably don't really need to do anything. Then yeah, here's just 500 men. We can just declare a war and have our little minions, our ants, do every little bit of the work here, and there they are already leaving the defensive pact. We just need to have this man leave the defensive pact. Wait, are you not in it at all? Can we already declare it? Oh no, he has two different... well, we can liberate Alberta. Because if we do that, in comparison to doing Saskatchewan, we will cut Alberta off from trying to get that back. Alright. Liberated. Minions, you will be called to war. And I'm not gonna do a darn thing about it. As people are flooding to the call for war. Yeah, and that, because it's also right next to her, there is no way this man can survive. That is what you get for looting me. And that is what I get for, well, just letting it go. Perhaps I should build way more market villages. Spend some income to make money. You gotta spend money to make money, they always say. Are you attacking? You're attacking this army of 9. Oh well, you're being attacked there of 3,000. Yeah, I can understand. Oh, and we have finished the construction of all the other stuff. Well, grand little title. This goes to you. Because you are pretty freaking awesome. I have to admit that. Sometimes a man is just so awesome. Wow. Let's continue. And, I'm just role-playing as Gretel, by the way, before you're wondering. Ooh, strong. And there's also an attractive, but strong can be really good. Certainly for tribal ones. Yeah, give him Yavia. And this man is so strong. This man is just good, this man is just strong. We should be careful not to have too many men all around. This man is attractive. Oh. Did I just see... Well, he is also pretty darn good. Oh, darn it. Give him McDonald's. Perhaps Saskatchewan will be our man place, you know, where we can get man. Oh! Poop! Over our vassal limit. Uh-oh. Ow! Did not consider that. At all. Well, she has a military trait, so I will grant her title. Well. That is a bit of a problem. We are 2 over our vassal limit. One issue. Tribal is -10. Tribal is -10, and the laws are +10. Unreformed of vassal opinion that goes lower. Yeah, but that's not what kind of... I meant centralization. Yeah, but then would even lower all stuff. Dang damn it, we really need a kingdom. Yeah, we're running against the problems of being tribal. And how is it? How has it gone with the prices? Still 164 to create a duchy title, which I also assumed enemy. Oh, that's a different kingdom. Which I assume would also be for the kingdom title itself. Yeah, I'm wondering if I perhaps should just go off camera and try to get some money, but nah, we're right in the middle of the start of the game. I wouldn't want to do that. I want you to see everything as it's going in the beginning. Besides, we're on Iron Man mode. If something goes wrong, I will have missed it. My steward Chief Glenna tells me her efforts at praising my name and deeds have been met with great success. Uh-oh. I just need to make sure I have someone to win a year, lest they become troublesome. Well, I'm already fighting someone. We have 600... Nope, never mind. We have less men. Because, ouch, that highway rumber band is still here. That is so bad. We really need to get rid of that. Guys, just siege this down. Just siege it down. That's all you need to do. You don't need to kill this army. This army is insignificant in the war. Oh well, it's not costing me money. We're gonna go with light infantry because most of our troops are made out of light infantry, and then we need to see here medium centralization, religious control mandate. Religious control mandate. That's probably for when you're a different type of religion, I assume, because I don't see that standing anywhere. A medium centralization. Majesty could be useful. Also because short range penalty is eliminated. We don't really want more centralization because that would mean that we can have less vassals even. So I guess we're gonna go with Majesty. And my troops are sieging. I actually have use for the men that were called in. Yeah. Just charge it. Because this will give us enough threat that we will need to be quiet again and we win the war and you... Who is she? Oh. Interesting. You wanna... Pack Lake and PoW are about to get united. Once they will. We will stand down all special army over here because I have no other war that I will fight soon. And I say, I thank you for watching and remember, great peril yields great beauty.